Namaste, Rishi Gupta here, and this video is made in response to a specific request placed in a comment in one of my other videos. The person who left this comment has inspired some interesting thoughts. I've been walking through this beautiful space today, and it got me thinking about paths we choose in life, the detours we consider, those moments when we decide to wear off the well-trodden track, when everything inside and outside seems to be saying, maybe not. This inner compass we have, sometimes it points us in a direction that doesn't quite align. Have you ever experienced that? That pull towards something different, something that might feel audacious or ridiculous? And in those moments, the mind can become quite the battlefield. We have these internal dialogues, these swirling thoughts of what if, yes, but, maybe, and the echoes of past experiences are perceived limitations. It's like trying to navigate through a thick fog of self doubt. How do we keep that initial spark alive, that conviction that led us to make a decision in the first place, whatever that decision might be, especially when that initial excitement fades and starts to wane, and the reality of the journey with all its potential ups and downs, hurdles, and swings and roundabouts sets in? I found myself feeling that pull in a direction and having that sense of purpose, as they might say, yet simultaneously grappling with the practicalities and perceived risks, subtle skepticisms from those around me and from myself as well. It's almost as if there's invisible forces at play, the inertia of routines, the comfort of familiarity, and sometimes the well meaning yet limiting beliefs of others. They want what's good for us, or at least they think they know what's good for us. Do they really know for sure? Isn't it our own responsibility to recognize and take decisions around what's good for us, knowing that we are ultimately responsible for our own life journey? These situations create resistance, and they create a feeling as if we are swimming upstream because of that inertia. Oftentimes, more created by others, sometimes by ourselves. You know what's interesting is that I've started to see these negativities, both internal and external, not necessarily as roadblocks, but almost as signposts. They highlight what's truly important, what truly matters to us. What are we willing to push through, to question? What are we willing to risk for that deep sense of alignment, purpose, your reason of being, your why? Isn't it true that most significant growth starts to happen outside that zone of comfort, when we challenge those ingrained narratives and pursue something that truly resonates with our core? I've been thinking about the nature around us here. I mean, look at these trees. They face storms, they adapt to changing seasons, they push their roots deep into the earth to weather their challenges. There's a resilience there, a quiet determination to thrive and drive through despite the situation. Perhaps nature has a lesson for us. It literally has all the answers, doesn't it? It's not about ignoring the difficulties, you see. It's about acknowledging them, understanding them, and then consciously choosing where to focus our energy and attention. Do we dwell on the what ifs that hold us back? Or do we channel that energy into how can I? How will I make this happen? Why should I make this happen? That's what propels us forward, doesn't it? Have you ever felt that tension, that pull between what is and what could be? Internal whispers that tried to dissuade you, the external voices that sowed seeds of doubt in your mind. And more importantly, what helped you keep your gaze fixed in your chosen direction, keeping your path on the straight and narrow, walking towards your North Star? Maybe it's about finding your anchors, those unwavering beliefs or values that ground you when the winds of doubt start to blow. Maybe it's about celebrating the small stuff, the small victories along the way, not striving for perfection all the time, focusing on progress, even when the ultimate destination seems so distant. Keep walking, keep enjoying that journey, celebrating every step forward, not lamenting any of those steps backwards, because sometimes we have to take a step back to leap forward. Lessons need to be learned. A step back in the right direction can be a good thing. The courage to even consider a different path, to step away from the familiar, speaks volumes about your inner strength and potential. But don't be too fixated or taking it too easy on yourselves that you are actually enough, especially when you're striving for a better future. Stay with me here. If you were actually enough, you would have been where you wanted to be. Something needs to change for you to become that version of you. And you can believe in your ability to become that version of you, that is actually enough. You are definitely worthy of that aspiration, that transformation to become that version of yourself. So, as you go about your day, I invite you to ponder on this. What are those quiet nudges within you that you might be overlooking? What are the odds you're considering challenging? And what is one step you can take today, not to avoid discomfort, but to move closer towards that vision of you, of what you want, of what you aspire? Something that truly excites you, moves you, and motivates you and inspires you. What are your own experiences with navigating change? Feel free to share in the comments or reach out. I'm not saying that you even need to reach out to me. You can reach out to a family member, a friend, a confidant that you can trust and share your thoughts with them. I do believe that change is the only constant. I love to hear insights and stories and perspectives from people about change. It is genuinely something that excites me. So thank you for joining me on this walk and talk today. By the way, I see that you're a man or woman on this journey of life and you want to figure it all out yourself, conquer and stay on your path to wherever you're heading without wavering. But just in case you need a Sherpa, a guide, somebody to hold the flashlight who can help you consider everything that's around you and be there for you in your corner, you can reach out to me. We can have a chat or not. It's completely up to you. So take care, my friends.